In today's video, we're going to unbox and playtest a set of Wallace brand bagpipes. Stay tuned. Well, hello everybody, I'm Matt Willis Bagpiper, and on this channel I make videos to make you a stronger and more confident piper. If you like this kind of content, please think about giving the video a like and commenting below with any thoughts you might have. I also teach Skype and online lessons if you want more personalized instruction, but more on that later. Inside this box we have a set of Wallace brand bagpipes, and many thanks to Mr. Daniel Butler, a student and friend of mine who sent me this set to go ahead and unbox on camera. It's really appreciated. Let's not waste any more time and get into this massive box. It's quite the box. This is, I bet there's a case and everything in here. Appreciate the extra bit of cardboard underneath, so if someone were to dig in with their knife, they should get this and not anything in the set, though I always use just the tiny tip of the corner. All right, we have a Piper Deluxe case by R.G. Hardy. So we have an R.G. Hardy case with a Wallace set of pipes. I don't know if Wallace has their own branded cases at this point. Lovely. Very mature looking case here, the gray tweed looking material. Yeah, I'm a fan. So let's see what all is inside, and we're gonna start with the most outside pocket. And we got nothing, though we do have, some places to hold various pens and cards and bits. Pocket number 2. And more places to hold stuff, yet nope, nothing in there either. Now we're getting to the prize. And now we're talking. Okay, so we'll get the paperwork hidden over there. The Music Nomad Blowpipe Cleaning Kit. I have not seen this particular guy. We have a lovely Henderson Imports carry bag for all your goodies. And then inside we have a Henderson Imports towel, which is always nice to have. And then we finally get to the real bits of business here. They are all assembled and ready to go, it looks like. And that's everything inside the case. Let's start with this bass drum. And here we go, everybody. Look at that. That's lovely. We have some engraving on here. Lions rampant. And a really cool, almost kind of chainmail looking kind of pattern in and around it. There'll be a full photo gallery at this set at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. The combing and beading and finish look quite lovely. The mounts have a very nice shape to them. They're not too chunky. They're not too tiny. Nice sweep of the bell. Again, this is the first set of Wallace. It says so right here. Wallace bagpipes. It's got its serial number right there on it. That's nice. We got some yellow hemp, and it looks like it's a mix of waxed hemp and unwaxed hemp, which is one of the ways I go about hemping these. So I might not need to do any tweaking of the hemp. That would be great. And these lovely red cords. All right, we're off to a great start. Let's keep going. And then tenor drone number 1. Looking great right here. Again, the hemping's feeling really good. Nice and snug at the bottom. It already is seated with easy drone reeds, which are well set, at least that one is. Some nice circular details at the end of the capped ferrule there. All right, and tenor number 2, again with this lovely lion rampant right on the slide. Again, great looking combing and beading. Lovely finish on the pipes. I am quite impressed. I can't wait to fire these up and hear how they sound. I've said it in other videos, I don't think there's a better time to be a beginning piper right now when it comes to the quality of the instruments being produced. What kind of reed do we have in here? Again, an easy drone. This time it has the inverted tongue, which is typically what I recommend for my beginning students. The inverted tongue makes the strike ends just a little bit easier on most sets. Off comes the blowpipe right here. Again, some lovely engraving on the mouth tube right here, though when I test this, I'll be using my own blowpipe. Daniel's clearly a much taller gentleman than I am, and this blowpipe is, well, way too long for me. Already has a mouthpiece protector on it. That's great. The valve is nice and tight at the bottom. That is good. And finally, the chanter. All right, we have a few pieces of tape on this Wallace chanter. We already have the G and the C tape. So again, this has been set up by Henderson, I believe, or Wallace themselves, and this will overdrive the mic. But let's see how this is going. Awesome, awesome. Great strength reed, playing very well just right out the box. I couldn't be happier. And we have the pipe bag cover here with the lovely pipe bag covers skeleton guy. I've seen this in photos. This is the first time I'm seeing it in real life. That's pretty cool. And then finally, let's take a look at what kind of pipe bag this came with. We have a medium Bannatyne hybrid bag right here. So, great bag for the beginner player. Highly recommended. I'm going to take a moment and make sure that the drone reeds are all going well where we need them to go. The chanter's already going great. Get my blowpipe in here, and we're going to give this thing a play test. See you in a sec. There's a couple bits of some tunes on this set of Wallace pipes here. The exact model will be listed down here. I can't remember off the top of my head, but again, it does have some lovely engraving. Again, there will be photos of this whole set, but we can see it's set up quite nicely. I think I might go ahead and adjust this middle tenor to be just a little bit higher. It's got some string on it from Henderson that's having the reed sit out a little further. Take some of that off. That'll bring this top up right to where we want it, which is showing maybe just a little hemp or just below that. But the strike-ins are going well. There are no valves, by the way, in this set, just in case folks were curious. No valves, easy drone tenors, easy drone inverted bass. They're going extremely well, as you can hear. The chanter needed just a touch of tape on D and F as well, but you know, a chanter without tape is a chanter that's not in tune. I've never played a Wallace chanter before, but the holes are right where I want them to be. They fell under the fingers very naturally. The holes are not overly large. They're not overly small either, especially on the top hand, giving you some real projection out of those top hand notes, which is nice. I don't know the brand of reed offhand. If I figure that out, again, it'll be in the text underneath the window here. But the reed's going great. It's a really good strength. Well, for me, as well as beginner, I don't like playing particularly hard reeds myself. I think this set is a real winner. I think, Daniel, you're going to be just thrilled with the quality and the tone of this set of Wallace bagpipes. I now can, without a doubt, very strongly recommend anyone who's thinking about a Wallace set. You have no fears, at least from what I've experienced here, in getting yourself a set of these fantastic pipes. They tuned up easily and well. The hemping from the factory was great. I had to add just a touch to the chanter. It was just a little on the loose side and I wasn't going to risk it. Everything else I haven't done anything to, and they're tuning and moving great. If this instrument is anything to go by, I can safely recommend Wallace brand bagpipes for anyone interested in a new set of Highland pipes. Thank you all so much for watching. If you got something out of this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and commenting below with any thoughts you might have. And a big shout out to all of my contributing Patreon members. You'll see names now, folks, scrolling up. These people contribute monthly to the channel. I'd love to add your name to this list. You often get early access to videos and other perks, so go check out the Patreon. I also teach Skype and online lessons. Go ahead and head over to www.commandyourbagpipe.com or email me at the address you see on screen right now, and we'll get you going. I'm working with folks from all over the planet, and I hope to work with you soon. I also have a line of Command Your Bagpipe and prescription bagpipe merchandise, like t-shirts, mugs, hats, hoodies, and more. Go check it out and let the world know that you command your bagpipe. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, I'm Matt Willis. Cheers.